Over the last couple of weeks, Ash has come on several webinars and talked to the founding members of OnPassive. And I can tell you, Ash has absolutely been on fire. He's better than I've ever heard him before, and Ash is always good. But Ash understands that the tapestry of OnPassive, it's complete. And what he's wanted to do is come on and really share everything with the founding members. And what I'd like to do today is just give you an overview, a review of the last 2 weeks of OnPassive and what's been happening. And as I look at OnPassive and I look at the tapestry of OnPassive, it's just absolutely elegant what Ash and his team have done. And I want to talk specifically about the founding position. Ash has put every founding member in OnPassive in a position to take care of that bottom line, to take care of those financial needs. And I don't care where you came in. I don't care if you came in 2 years ago. I don't care if you came in today or you're going to come in a month or a year. You are in such a unique position because of this tapestry that Ash and his team have put together. And as we look at it, doesn't matter where you came in, the founding position, it is an extremely powerful position. Now, the founding position, that window is closing. Okay, I don't know the exact day when it'll close. It's going to close the day we launch to the world, which is scheduled to happen 2020 this year. So the founding position, extremely powerful, and that window is closing. So if you're not a founder today, I would recommend continue to explore OnPassive, because as you explore it, it just gets better and better and better. One of the other things that Ash has been talking about for the last 2 weeks is the product side of OnPassive, and I was really excited about that. I've had a lot of people ask me to do product videos. Come on and do individual products, do a video of that individual product and go into depth on them. And I thought, well, that's a really good idea. I think I'll do that just to show people how powerful OnPassive is and how powerful the products of OnPassive are. And then I listened to Ash last Thursday. And of course, after I got done listening to Ash, I thought about the product videos, and my response was, not. Why would I do that? I know there are a lot of people out there that want to know the products of OnPassive, and they want to know it in depth. But why would I do that? Why would I come on, do a video, and just explain everything about any product in OnPassive? And there are over 3 dozen products of OnPassive. They're all built from the ground up. They're cutting edge technology. They are the best of the best. But why would I do that and give our competition a way to adjust today? Because as these products come out, these people are going to panic. But why would I give them the opportunity to start adjusting what they're doing right now and actually be able to compete with us if they could? I don't think they could, but if they could, why would I do that? As OnPassive launches to the world, we want our competition to be caught flat-footed. And if they don't know what we're coming out with, they can't do anything. They are going to be flat-footed. And as OnPassive launches to the world and our product line is thrown out there, they're not going to know what to do. And as I look at the different niches out there, and there are a couple of niches that I follow, there's one company in particular that not long ago was about a $16 billion company. It's a big company. And within a year's time, they went from 16 billion to 100 billion. Some of you will know the name of that company. But why would I give them a heads up? Because OnPassive will be competing against them. Why would I give them a heads up, tell them what's coming at them, and give them the opportunity to adjust? Wouldn't do it. I won't do it. So as we look at the product line of OnPassive, for those of you that want to see all the products of OnPassive and want to see them in depth, it's not going to happen. You will see these products as we launch to the world, 2020, that's when the launch is scheduled, and you're going to be amazed. Because as I talk about that one company that's over $100 billion, okay, I believe they're going to lose a majority amount of their market share, and it's going to go to OnPassive. That's how good these products are. But we're not going to give our competition the chance to see what's coming at them. They're going to be flat-footed, they're going to be shocked, and we're going to take a ton of market share away from all of these different niches that we're in. And when we look at the products of OnPassive, you can take one of these products, launch with one of these products, and we would all do very, 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 very well. But we've got over 3 dozen products, all of them superior. And when we launch with all of them, the amount of volume that's going to be coming into OnPassive, it's going to be viral. And when we look at millions upon millions upon millions of people coming into OnPassive because of the products, and remember, OnPassive is primarily a customer product-based company. Yeah, we're going to be participating with them as founders, but it's primarily customer product-based company, AI IT company. So very, very exciting things happening on the product side, but no, I can't share that with you. I can't share the individual products with you. I want to hit the founder side of it one more time. Today, OnPassive is a worldwide company. And we have founders throughout the whole world. And Ash talked about one individual in particular, and it really did move me because it shows what OnPassive is all about. And this individual had seen OnPassive. She saw the vision of OnPassive. She wanted to participate with OnPassive, but she couldn't do it. She just did not have the money. Doesn't make a lot of money, but she found a way, whatever she did, to make enough money, the $97, to come into OnPassive, become a founding member, and be locked into OnPassive and be locked into the pay structure of OnPassive. And this individual, as OnPassive launches to the world, will be making $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, maybe $4,000 a month in a very, very short period of time. This is going to literally change her life. Her financial needs will be taken care of, and she will be able to leave a legacy to her family, and it will be a legacy of abundance. And it was just amazing that an individual that had very, very little could come in, find a way to get in, pay the $97, and become a founding member. This really was why OnPassive was built, to take care of individuals around the world. And it doesn't matter where you're from, whether it's the USA, whether it's Africa, whether it's South America, whether it's Europe, doesn't matter where it is. OnPassive was made for those individuals that see the vision and just find a way to make it happen. And if you find a way to make it happen, those financial needs, those financial burdens, they are going to be taken care of. And that's the power of OnPassive. Last thing I want to talk about, and there's a lot more that Ash went over, but I can't share this on a video. I would recommend come on in, become a founder, and then go read the summary of last Thursday's webinar. It's just awesome. Absolutely. It'll change your world. Or listen to it. It's back there too. But as I look at OnPassive today, and I look at the way I used to describe OnPassive, it's changed. For the last 3 or 4 months, I've described OnPassive as a unicorn company. As OnPassive launches to the world, becoming a unicorn company at launch or shortly thereafter it. And after listening to Ash for the last couple of weeks, I no longer believe that. I believe that OnPassive, in a very short period of time, will be a hectacorn company, a company that has a value of $100 billion. Why do I say that? It's because I followed that one company, and in the period of 1 year, they went from 16 billion to over 100 billion. OnPassive will be competing against that company. OnPassive has a product that is superior to what they have. That company cannot hold a candle to OnPassive. And as I look at OnPassive and what's going to be happening in the future, a unicorn company is awesome. A hectacorn company, I think, is more realistic. I just believe, because of what I'm seeing, because of what Ash is saying, because of the viral effect of OnPassive, I just think hectacorn is more apropos. I believe that's going to be happening. As we look at OnPassive, I believe OnPassive is getting to that crescendo. They're getting closer and closer to the launch, and that crescendo is going to be as OnPassive launches to the world and just explodes on the internet. That's Act 1. Okay? I can tell you, you haven't seen anything yet. And as we look at Act 2 of OnPassive, it's just going to be unbelievable. There are going to be so many lives changed as OnPassive launches to the world. It is why OnPassive was built. It is why OnPassive was made for you and I, to change that bottom line and to build that residual income. And OnPassive, because of Ash Mufareh and his tech team in India, is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. That tapestry, that elegant, beautiful tapestry of OnPassive, it is done. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, I always recommend you go down there and subscribe. Hit the bell on the right. Ash is just throwing new stuff at us almost on a daily basis now. It's really, really exciting. We are so close. And again, he's just as giddy as a child right now. He's just absolutely on fire. So go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. As he gives us more, I will come on, do other videos, and give you whatever he will allow us to give you. But I can tell you, if you want to see everything today, become a founder, pay the fee, go on back and watch last Thursday's webinar. It'll blow you away. Absolutely blow your mind. It was that powerful. But until then, until you become a founder, subscribe, click the button, and as Ash gives us more, I will give you more updates. And from there, that's kind of all I have today. I think I'll have more toward the end of next week. But Ash, he's absolutely on fire. Absolutely love listening to him right now. And you can feel the excitement that Ash has. You can see it. And yeah, we're really, really close. So from here, come on in, join OnPassive, pay the fee, and from there we'll just absolutely see you at the top. Take care. Bye.